Hello, how's it going? I'm hoping my game audio is working. Yes, it is. That's a good start. Hi, how's it going? I need to edit that camera so it's in a better place. That looks better to me. Oh boy, I say we're about halfway through the campaign. Maybe a little bit more. We still gotta do the world tours and stuff. We had just got to the Winter X Games on this game. Wow, there's not much here. Nice, congrats, man. I remember I got dumped into level 3 on my college course when I did that. It's Ken blocking time. We gotta do some trucks first. Yeah, when I did my college course, I got dumped straight into level 3. I did interactive media production. Not the most exciting thing, I know.
Okay, keep it smooth and steady, just like the last race.
Is what it is, isn't it? Oh boy. Who have we got in this race? Do we have Big Ben? We do not have Big Ben. I am big sad. Do you have Henry though? That's the main thing. Oh boy, it's really bad weather. Well, it's in winter when it is the X Games. That is a really good start. All those marbles have salted my Ben. My boy Yuji in first. Let's go. What have you guys been up to today then? The weather tomorrow is going to be a fucking nightmare. Well, we hit 147 Ks. That's not bad. I like how I've not been bothered to change PIAA. PIAA is I actually don't know what they do. I remember. I think it's something to do with car parts. I think it's brakes. I think Pia do brakes, I think. Could be wrong. But they're in a lot of games with sponsorships. Yeah, I thought so. They are Japanese though. Which is fair enough. I like that they're in Bunkyo they're in Bunkyo in Tokyo. Oh no, the PIAA is... They were definitely an auto parts manufacturer, I knew that much, but I just didn't know where they were based. But considering, I guess I see them all over Japanese circuits, I guess it makes sense. Specifically in old Gran Turismo games, I remember PIAA being on there. They do light bulbs, wiper carrier, roof box cooler, forged alloy filters, radiator valve, horn repairs, starters, alternators, air. So basically they're kind of like, what's the best way to put it? They are like the great value of Japanese car part manufacturers in that they do everything. Basically, that's the best. They are like the great value of car part manufacturing servicing. Basically, yeah, okay. Fair enough. It's not like K&M where they just do air filters or HKS that mostly do turbos or anything like that, even though I know HKS is a tuning company. Huh. It's onomatopoeia. Fair enough then. Oh, I know what the word means. but I've forgotten what it means. Like, I've heard the word onomatopoeia. I've forgotten what it means. I assume it just means it's just a one word. It's a sound word. Oh, it's a word. Oh, okay. It's a word that sounds like a. It is a word that sounds like it is spelled. Okay, that's why I'm familiar with the term and why I forgot what it meant. If you want something really, really funny, have you guys ever looked up what the fear of palindromes is? The word for what is having a fear of palindromes. You'll love it. It's really, really funny.
Your fans will go nuts when they see that. Let's post it on YouTube.
Yeah, the word for a fear of palindromes is a palindrome itself. It's called ibophobia. AIBOHPHOBIA. Which if you spell it backwards spells the same thing. That's why it's a palindrome. It's like race car if you put it as one word. Race car backwards is race car. There's not many words in the English dictionary that are like that. Yeah, I know. It's quite a fun fact, actually. Whoever came up with that word is a monster. Whoever came up with that word is a monster. But, yeah, very much true. True story there. I don't think anyone actually has been diagnosed with a fear of palindromes, as far as I know. So I think we're okay. Why would people be scared of words that are spelled the same backwards? I don't understand that, but... If that is genuinely a term, that is crazy, and I'm not going to try and say it on stream. I can imagine being scared of a long sword, though, to be completely honest. You know, we were kind of like that back in the day as a species, weren't we? Like, it's one of those words that looks too true to be made up. It's almost like so unbelievable it might just be believable. It's like being trusted with the, that, what was it, Amulet of Kings in Oblivion. It's so unbelievable it might actually be true. Pretty sure there's a term for that. Insects I don't mind, and butterflies I don't mind. I think my biggest fear is... If I had to guess mine...
There you go, superstar. Looking good.
Nice. What I would say my fear as a person, my biggest fear, it's not heights, but you know the sensation you feel down looking from a
Enjoying the
height.
snow? Because you're in for an avalanche of
But I
awesomeness
only
in this
feel
new
it
X Games challenge.
if I'm not attached to anything. Like, I only have a fear of a height when I look down from wherever I am and I don't have anything. Not like a roller coaster, because a roller coaster, I'm in a chair. The likelihood of me getting thrown out is a lot lower. So roller coasters don't bother me. I'm anticipating on a roller coaster because you know you're going to get a thrill factor. That's the whole point of adrenaline. But I mean, like, say for example, let's say you're let's say you're on top of a car park, right? And the car park, say for example, you're on the top floor of a car park, like 7, 8 stories high or whatever. You're on top of the car park, and if you walk to the edge of the car park, and there's no barrier, you can just see straight over the edge, and it's just straight down. That's when I get scared of heights. But if there's a barrier or something that I can lean on and look over, I'm okay. It's when there's nothing in front of me. That's when I don't like it. That's probably my biggest one, though, because I was really, really nervous originally going on a roller coaster because I'd never done it before. But when I know what to expect, it's not so bad. At least in my opinion, it's not so bad anyway. Because it sounds really dumb, but obviously people hear horror stories about, like, things going wrong. But the likelihood of it going wrong is so low, it's almost a non-factor. It's never zero. Like anything in life, it's never zero. But it's so low, it's just so unlikely to happen.
You've dominated rallycross races so far, but keep focused. The competition will be looking for an opportunity to take advantage.
Sometimes. That's what I mean. Like, see, I've done zip lining before. And again, zip lining generally for me is okay. But the only reason I'm not worried as much with a zip line is because you're attached to the thing at the top. Sure, it's adrenaline rushing. That's the whole point. The whole point of doing that sort of thing is to make your adrenaline rush. But the time I have a problem is when you've got no fallback. Like, if it's just you and gravity, that's it. That's when I get scared. But when I looked over the balcony, I was generally okay. But let's say, say for example, where my camera is on a balcony. If I went up to the balcony like here and looked over, I'd be okay. But if I was sitting on the balcony, so I was sitting on top of the balcony behind the camera, I've just knocked my mic, and the next thing I see is literally the floor, that's when it's a problem. It's when I have nothing to stop me going forward that I have a problem. If someone stopped me to go forward, that's fine. If someone doesn't stop me going forward, that's when I have a problem. I'm going to turn the lights on because it's getting dark in here. I hate this. I hate the British summer. It's too late in the day to be light because it's 8 o'clock. But it's too early in the evening where it's dark enough for me to turn the light on. Give me a sec. Oh, God. What? Ah! That was noisy. I don't actually know what the fear is called. It's not vertigo, though. Because the sensation of being high isn't what worries me. So I'm not actually sure what it is. You like the British Muslim complaints about the weather? I complain about it being too hot because I live in a flat that has poor air circulation. But the British people complain about anything. Let's be real. Oh, yeah! Why? Not necessarily. It's only cooler in a wood. It's only cooler in the shade if it's not humid. The UK is really humid, so you can go to the shade and it's not much better. If the air is warm, that's a problem. If it's just the weather is warm, that's nice. You want low humidity, high temperature, because when you go in the shade, you actually cool down. But if you have it when it's humid, like it is most times in the UK, you don't want to be anywhere. You want to be in an air-conditioned room. Thankfully, we've got 5 laps for this race, so we can start making ground again. Yeah, I know they are. It sucks. The problem is that the climate of the UK is not what it used to be. Our summers are the temperatures we're getting now. That's what they used to be, and I can say I was around for that. So the temperatures that we're getting now, like 21s or whatever, used to be peak summertime for us. It never used to get this warm in spring. We usually just got loads and loads of rain. That's not the case anymore. But the problem is that we get so cold in winter, we need houses that keep heating. We're not designed for hot weather, we're designed for cold weather. It's going to be, I think, 25 here, I think. Which is still pretty warm. It's about 83 Fahrenheit, I think, if I've done my math right. One day I will not spin out this car. Trust the Michelin car to be driven by a French person. It's also on a French car as well, obviously. We're not really making much ground on AI opponents, are we? Assuming that Sig Christensen ahead of us hits the Falcon car, I'm assuming. Yeah. I nudged him and my car's just gone round. I'm not picking this car again, this car's... For slow speed it's okay, for a track like this car is absolute garbage. Engine light is on. Yeah, but that's not helping the handling. there, Martinez. Finally in the lead, now we've just got to hold on to it. Wow, that lasted long. Bro, actually just put me in the wall. Fuck you, bro. Way fast, I guess. Big slide. Oh, they're still there. Maybe taking it a bit easier would be a better way of let's not make that mistake again. One more lap to go. Come on, car. This is quite a quick track, I must admit. I think it's one of the longest tracks in the game, actually, I think. Track's basically the Monza of Dirt 3. Because you're mostly just flat out everywhere. Still sad we can't run the Trailblazers down these tracks, so that much makes me a little bit sad. Woo! Got there in the end. Okay, next race, I think. That's a long race. Okay. At least the car's okay. At least it's Palmer. That's true. It's very true indeed. He won't be able to cut the chicane this time. Graham's giving us a hard time. Can you stop doing that, please, sir? I refuse to believe that they're taking that corner without going through the barrier. Like, the track's there to be used it. Well, AI's lost is my game, I guess. One time I take the corner properly and I get spun out. I was about to get T-boned really, really hard there. Please tell me I can save this. Oh shit. I don't think I'll be able to. Managed to slow one of them down at least. Oh wait, is he out? Did he just retire from T-boning me? Ha! Skill issue! I'll have to try and catch back up then, I guess. Roll. Bonk. Oh yeah, he's out. I know you guys can't see the map on the right hand side, but he is definitely out of this race. He's got a red X behind my camera. Like how you can see his wrecked car just outside track limits there. Why not win because of that? This RS200 has been a disaster car, man. For lack of a better word, it's been a disaster car. The AI is just too defensive. I can't get through. Not reasonably, anyway. Oh. Big skids, big skids. 2 big skids. Hello, Roland. RS200 has been so fucking bad. I don't think I'll be picking this car again for a while. Not for Aspen, at least. Definitely not for Aspen. Pretty dire. Oh, someone's Spinella. Well, Yuji's just done a Spinella, so... Is it Checo time? Oh boy. Thank you, Paulie. I'll hydrate in a sec. After the race. Oh boy. Why is my engine light on? I haven't hit anything. Legit thought, yeah, just crashed for a moment there. Way, Christian son. Thanks, Pierre. You know what? I'll just hydrate now. Thank you so much, Pierre, for your incredible contribution. Guess we're going to try and save it from here, chat. Start holding some ass. Oh! What the fuck? Sid just died! just leaves Graham ahead of us. Not like that. Fuck's sake, car. Get it, Graham.
You're almost there. I can practically taste season 4.
Yep, I'm sure you can. Hey, it's done. Thank goodness. That should get us to level 20 and nearly all the deliveries. Nearly. Hey, we've unlocked BP Ultimate Team, not to be confused with FIFA Ultimate Team. And we also unlocked Pro Drive Mini. There we go. Unlock the Mini for World Rally, for the Open Rally class now. Bobsleigh Challenge.
You've qualified for the Winter X Games final. This is great. You've done everything I expected and more. One more race, and we'll be on our way to the final season.
Season 4 of Drive to Survive. Tell me you ran out of ideas without telling me you ran out of ideas. Dirt 3 edition. You're racing a bobsleigh with a rally car. Oh dear.
This vehicle is the fastest ride on the circuit. Don't worry, you can thank me later.
Okay. Okay. One minute 5 to pass the challenge. Okay. It's actually a bobsleigh on the other side. Definitely not. Seconds is the target time, yeah. Oh, there is actually a bobsleigh going down the track, okay. Okay, so we gotta drive pretty flawlessly to get 57. That's not driving flawlessly, that was it. 57 seconds is a tough time. Would have if the menu was quicker. Fucker! Got by another half a second.
You are hot, gold medal fever.
Half a second? Where the fuck am I gonna find that? The only corner I could think of was that left-hand hairpin near the end that we're struggling with. It's the only thing I can think of that we're actually struggling with right now, so maybe it's there. Well, that's really gonna help, isn't it? At least you don't have to hold the handbrake with this one, this game. It'll just let you go when it says go. God damn it. Why am I skill issuing so bad? Crashing into the bridge is not going to save us any time either. Boom. We found just about a second there. I'll take it. I don't have to do it again.
I knew you had it in you. Congratulations on your platinum medal.
Oh, we got there in the end. That took some focus. Sadly, I couldn't find any info on the bobsleigh team. I think it's just a Top Gear inspired challenge. It's the Top Gear inspired challenge because didn't Henning Solberg and James May run a rally car against a bobsleigh team and just lost? That's what that challenge was inspired by. Oh, we got Buttermilk Climb in the open class. Okay. Guess we'll go the N12 Impreza, because why not?
This is what you've been working towards all season long. The Winter X Games final. Now get out there and show us...
Show us what? We're knocking Ken Block out first round. Good. Watch next round's against Tanner Faust. BP 97 all. Run up. Are we on 97, are we? Okay. Let's time to Ken all over the block. Yeah. Let's not yeet ourselves into a tyre wall either. Let's not do that. It's not ideal, is it? Big jump. Big smash. I don't know what the... Why is the goal for this car?
60 to finish.
Well, we never know. Hey, yo, we're gonna get Ben! We got Ben! Ben alert! Let's go! Now we're gonna have to knock Mohammed Ben Sulayem out of this championship, which means we're against some random dude at the end. I believe we'll be against Jens Axel's son, I think. Shame I can't wreck him, but definitely a Ben alert. 151 Ks. Was that actually just the goal? Okay. Don't think you're really hitting 151 Ks all that frequently on this track.
Left 5 very long, tightens. 40. Left 6 over crest. Right 5 into left 4, tightens long. 60 through building, 200 up. Crest flat into left 3 very long, cambered, keep in. 80. Right 3 tightens. Right 4 adverse camber into open hairpin right. Crest. Right 6. Left 5. Care big jump into
Oh,
under bridge left 3 plus tightens
we'll make
100.
it. Yes, we will.
Don't worry about it, keep going.
Ben stood no chance. Last twice now we've hit that wall and bounced off it to finish. Is the final after all, so then we got summer season. We'll unlock part of the Battersea power plant, and that'll be it. Come on then, Jens, let's go, buddy.
120 up. Over crest, flat. Left 3 long, camber to keep in. 80. Right 4, tightens to 2. Left 4, camber to keep
So the
in.
goal's just hit 151 Ks, which I think you only do once in this entire section.
Crest,
That's
jump,
wild.
flat,
Okay.
crest, jump, flat. Left 5 very long, tightens. 40. Left 6 over crest. Right 5 into left 4, tightens long.
Oh, we nailed that.
60.
We nailed
rebuilding.
that so
Turn
well.
up.
God damn.
Crest flat into left 3 very long, camber keep in. 80. Right 3 tightens. Right 4 adverse camber into open hairpin right.
Here he is. Hello, Donny. How's it going, buddy? Welcome into the stream as we're just about to win the Winter X Games and a lot
Hair,
of
big
final
jump into
season of the game, as it were. But we've still got all the world tours to do. Read that in a second. Just realise that's
Left 6.
corner.
60 to finish.
Do I have any Codemasters Rally or Dirt title, Conor McRae Rally or Dirt titles except the obvious one? I've got this. I've got Dirt Showdown. I've got the original Dirt Rally. I have Dirt 4. I had Dirt 5 on Game Pass. I have
A podium
Dirt
at
Rally
the Winter
2.
X Games. That's brilliant.
And
I can't believe it.
the original Conor McRae Rally.
Well, you'd better believe it.
And I
You stepped
think I
up
have
to the
Conor
challenge
McRae
and
Rally
proved any doubt
04.
us wrong.
I think. I'll have to double check.
Yeah, a podium at the Winter X Games is worth a dozen normal races. You're a bona fide superstar now.
I'm alright. I'm alright, Dunny. I have the original Conor McRae Rally on PS1, if that's any consolation. If there's enough demand, I'll do it. It's quite tricky though, because you have a fucking license school. Yay! We can be Bibendum! We can be Bibendum man now.
You did it! Welcome to Season 4. I know I put a lot of pressure on you during the Winter X Games, but you handled it like a champion. And now here we are, about to begin your final season.
You remember that license school. Good! We'll probably have to redo it. We're gonna go do some Gymkhana for a second. We're gonna need to do some Gymkhana for a sec. Get the Battersea Power Station out the way. Try and get the objectives done for it, and then we'll maybe start the final season. And then once we've done the final season, we've got to do the world tours.
The abandoned power station is an iconic structure here at Battersea. Head inside to find a huge full pipe on the ground floor.
Cheers. There's 30 things to do here, so let's go, I guess. Pretty sure we've got to donut these tyres. Or a set of tyres, I'm pretty sure we have to donut it. yeah, the jump. Or was it the ship? No, we don't know the ship. I do know you have to do this, though. I feel like there'd be a hidden collectible around here. Maybe. Maybe not. This I think you have to smash. You know what? I thought I was clever in that there was one behind here. I was wrong. There was not one behind here. I know you have to drift through here. Oh yeah, there's one in here, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. Wouldn't surprise me if I had to drift up there as well. Dragon! Hello, Mamba. How's it going, buddy? Pretty sure you have to drift through here as well. Or was it just one of them? Oh, let's see. There's something down here. Collectible! That's why I thought there was something down here. How's it going? I'm alright. I'm very tired. I think you can, can you drive upstairs? I feel like you've got to drive down the stairs. Steps up, there you go. Do what? Speaking of Colin McRae 2.0, I think it was, the steel book for Dirt Rally 2 that I have is inspired by that cover. Pretty sure. Is the power station actually open now? Oh, yeah. Well, I think we know what one of them is, and it's land the barrel roll. Yeah. I have that because I worked on the game, so I've got a steelbook copy of it. I still use the promotional case though. I don't think that's particularly worked well. I think we have to drift through that crane anyway, don't we? For power station? I think we've got to drift through that crane because that was one of the ones we couldn't do. Or did we do it? Oh yes, there's a collectible up there. We've done the locomotive leak by complete accident. Good to know. Do a barrel roll. We definitely did a few. The car's a bit of a write-off. Oh no! We were nearly so perfect! No! No, man! We nearly had that! Oh, really? Onto the like even onto the wooden platform as well. Fuck off, man. Kickflip. I feel like you have to land a barrel roll. I feel like... Land a corkscrew drop. Yeah, do a barrel roll. You have to land one of the barrel rolls at least once. I think that's doable. We got too much curb. Nailed it. Game ain't gonna let us count that though. I feel like this way might be better. More chance of us being able to I can't air time, it's so annoying. Pretty sure you can go inside. Yeah, you can. Roll. We did a roll, apparently, but not a barrel roll. Did we get enough? No. We have to land it pretty convincingly. Okay then. We did it, but I didn't land on my wheels. Fuck! Be a shower by the time we finish. Probably will be. Come on, that counts! Come on, that counted! Fuck you, game! What do you mean? Right, it was not a perfect landing, so it ain't counting. Fuck you, game. This is actually jokes. All four wheels to make contact on. Yeah, I know. That's why it's so annoying. What a sad way to finish. I really should have done this bit in the Evo 10 because we drove the GD already. Maybe we'll pick a different car after we've done this. Just mix it up a little bit. So I drove the kicker and pretzel last time. The fact that we corkscrewed it inside the corkscrew of the train carriage is annoying. Oh, come on. Less speed could work, but it's more about the roll angle than anything. You need the roll angle to be good. Because it doesn't matter if I'm going fast or slow, the longer I'm in the air, the more time the car has to roll over. If I go too slowly, we won't roll enough. Like that. Nah, I feel that should be fine, but it's what it is. God. This is the only place with a corkscrew jump, by the way. So you have to do it here. Damn it! I didn't have enough speed. We nailed the landing, just not enough speed. Hope you have good insurance. I'm covered by Kicker. Their audio equipment will save me, I'm sure. Fuck off, man! Brother. There's no way that the Cody's dev team could do this reliably. God fucking damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. One day we'll do this, chat. One day. One day we will do this. Get wrecked, game! Woo! That's against karma and me. Let's go. You fucking know it. About time. We need a big ass run up. We gotta do a hell of a jump. Not quite with speed. Then you gotta clear all of that and land on the ramp on the other side. That's gonna be quite. You're gonna have to go through. You're gonna have to get another one. Well, it's a good way to get jumping reach, I suppose. Well, we can go in the power station now, which is always a big plus. We'll start clowning around in there in a second. I thought there might be something hiding over there. There is not. I feel like we've got a donut around one of these. I don't know why. It just feels like it's better than we feel now. I was right. Oh, my predictions are just... Oh yeah, we gotta like do something in here, haven't we? Something like that. Or does it do like a spin in here? I don't remember. Good start at it. Do you have to do like a marquee speed? Yeah. Shit. Well, we nearly did a barrel roll, so I'll take it. Is that not? Do you have to just nail that perfectly, or is it just that there's a collectible up there? Yeah, I was right, you do have to do that. It's just you have to nail it at the exit as well. Okay. Right. Everyone's favourite location of the power station was up here, from what I remember. Now I know there's a big jump here. And there is a collectible there, which doesn't surprise me. Oh! That landed poorly. Shit. Well, now we gotta go back up there. It's okay. Oh, you got one literally on top of the pipe. Okay, game. I'm sorry, I doubted you. Okay, just reset me. I think you gotta jump across that gap in the middle as well. I think that's when you've gotta do it. Oh, we completed air. Okay, that's fine. I think you gotta jump this. Pretty sure. Yeah, make the gap. There's a collectible up there, and we'll have to do the other landing as well, I think. But I want to show you the thing that I enjoyed about this map. Oh, just about. Okay. So yeah, if you ever used to play tag, you might have seen people pull off this glitch. Or is it not on that bit? There's definitely a place where people did glitches. I can tell you that for free. Or is it just like... Either way, you could get yourself stuck in the air over there, and I can't remember quite how you do it, but I'm pretty sure I remember one day, for sure. Unless you got up there and then drove onto it, which makes no sense actually, because they're trying to jump the barricade. Oh, you can't. Oh, it wasn't this side, it was on the other side, okay. You have to do it on the other side. Guess we're heading over there then. And if we just complete something along the way, that'll be great, I guess. I feel like my nose is sunburned. It's a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, people used to like get their cars, come up here, and if you were really clever, yeah, that was it. That's how you did it. You could just chill up here, and you can't move. And you can reset there if you... I don't think you could reset in tag though. I don't think the game let you. Unless you were upside down. I wonder if you can drift into there. I wonder if that's a... I feel like that might be a thing. Car's definitely a way off. Oh, the docks, of course, over here. I feel like you have to donut around these. Oh no, you maybe donut around one of these. That might make sense actually. Correct, you do donut around one. If it looks donutable, you probably donut it. Welcome to your free life advice on this channel, I suppose. Still, I thought there was I feel like there was a Dirt 3 collectible hidden around here. I was wrong. Do you have to land on the trailer? Scaffold to park in Lockwood. Okay, we did that. Didn't realise there was one there, but okay. We'll take it. Do I have to land on here? No. Thank you for running your car over. I appreciate it. There wouldn't be a jump there without a good reason, right? Do we have to jump off there onto the other ramp? Maybe. Try that again, but we'll try landing on the ramp this time. No, that's not a thing. Okay. Why do I feel like you have to do a spin and... Oh, no, you definitely do a spin in here. You definitely do a spin in here. This is spin territory. This is spin territory right here. Told you. Spin territory right there. I was going to say do you spin in here, but I don't think you can. I think it's too tight to spin. Yeah, it's too tight to spin in there. Maybe you have to drift through it then? That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, I drifted through it, it didn't work. Oh, this would be prime hiding material. And the game has let me down. That there's no hiding material. Oh, yeah. I remember, yeah. That's a jump you've got to make. Thankfully, you get a nice bit of straight road for it. Thanks, game. Thank you. We'll switch car quickly. I don't want to be driving this batter thing around for
Break
too
time's
long.
over. You've got races to win.
I've got races to win. Do I? Not in a rush, I don't. Fuck you, game. How dare you assume that I have things to be, places to be, things to do. We're going back into the compound. We've only done half of it. We'll take the GR this time. And we'll drive the Garmin one. Why not? Because that shit's fun. Hopefully we have a sat-nav. Oh, please tell me this car comes equipped with a sat-nav. Alright. Small impressor. Yeah. At least they actually had the decency to make it a different sound effect, I suppose. I feel like we've got a donut this. It's very donut. I was correct. Oh, I bet I know one. I bet I know one. I think I know one. Chat. I feel like you might have to spin on this. I could be wrong. You might not. Definitely something to do up here. Do a triple spin under the... That's why I had an idea. Okay. I know where the jetty is. Do I have to do a triple spin under these as well? No, this doesn't count. But I do know where the jetty is, and that's here. We have to do a triple spin under these. We have to do another spin at the top of the power plant. So I guess we're making our way up there. Still don't know where our remaining packages are. That is not a lot. Does that other side have more room? Yes, it has a lot more room. We have to do a jump colours. Not what I wanted, but we made it. We're halfway there on the power station. Find a hidden package. We've got 2 left to find. Oh, jump onto the trains via the ramp furthest from the river. Jump across the gap at the top of the power station. Have I not done that? Could I not land it smoothly?
Three-quarters of all the missions are complete. You're unstoppable.
I don't think there's any more spin out missions. No more Ferrari missions. What the fuck? Don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. We're back here again. I'm very good at driving in circles, who would have thought. That was the smoothest jump we've done today. Back down here again. I feel like there's an opportunity up there. Or maybe I'm wrong and there's no opportunity up there. Pretty sure I have to map from one side to the other. What, the big ramps here? Wouldn't surprise me. But I don't have the speed. I think that ramp is actually too far. Based on the physics of the game. I don't think you can actually do it. Well, the river's there, right? So if that's the river... What, you mean here? What tabletopper? Whichever one that was. Gonna have to start looking through them now. Donut around the column above the ground level in the power station. Do a double donut around any of the huge girders. So we gotta do some. We gotta do a donut in here or something. I don't know what it is. There's a girder that we can apparently donut around in the middle of the power station. But where? And you? What, this? Donut around this? good though, is it? Yes, it is. Jump onto the trains via the ramp the furthest... Where the fuck are the trains? Hit the big jump from the power station to the wasteland. Drift onto or off the jetty. Drift under the large cross... Where the fuck is that big jump then? From here to the wasteland? Oh, we got to drift onto the jetty, haven't we? We gotta do a drift onto here, so come on, get our drift on. There we go. I'm not sure. What, you want about that one? What, that one into the power station? I can give it a go. That didn't work. I think I already did that one actually. The one from Scaffold to parking lot. Oh, you have to go... Oh, I think I did table... Was it tabletopper? We'll give it another go and we'll have to beans it all the way through. We did tabletopper though, which I know is one of the ones in there. Well, that didn't work. Try one more, but I don't think it's an objective. That hasn't done it. We'll check to see if there's anything out. Most of it's just tight. I did the double donut around the tire piles. What do you mean? These tire piles. I did a double donut around it. Sorry, was I not sideways before you count it as a donut? I'm sorry for you. Okay. Sure. Jump onto the trains via the ramp furthest from the river. That makes no sense. Hit the big jump from the power station to the wasteland. We'll try again. I don't think it's this ramp though. I think I know what jump it is on about. I think it's that one there. It's a jump in the... I swear that's meant to be one of them. I think I know the jump you're on about. I think. Right, can't get out that way. I thought you were on about the one that's just up there, but I don't actually... Well, I feel like there's... No, you can't get in up there. I just don't know where the jumps are. This place is so cramped and sort of confusing to me. Ground floor. Are you by the one in the trailers? The one through the trailer? Or am I just missing something? I've done trailer thrash. I'm assuming you're on about that one. That one ahead of me. Which I've already done. Can't see another ramp. Oh. Well, that answers that one, doesn't it? I have a feeling you're not meant to donut this. You could try. I don't think you're meant to donut it because there's not enough space for you to donut. Can we do a spoon? No. You don't do a spoon. Well, I found one of the packages by complete accident. I still don't know what jump you're on about. Completely honest, because that's not really a jump. Oh, we completed the general speed one. Ramp going up to the waistline. Oh! That one! I assume you mean this one. If you told me it was a ramp going up, ramp up to the wasteland, that would have helped me a lot more than just saying somewhere. Do a double donut around any of the huge girders. Drift under the truck trailers near the railway. Okay. Well, I know where those truck trailers are. They're over here. That should account. Oh, does it mean these ones? Because it's numerous. drift under the truck trailers. I swear I've done that. You know what? Oh god, we have well and truly got ourselves a little bit wedged. Come on, how does that not count? Oh, you have to drift through. Okay, whatever. Do a double donut around any of the huge girders. What is it classifying as a huge girder? One of these? Oh, might be one of these actually. Maybe. No, just not one more of these. I'm just trying to gauge what it's trying to gauge as a girder. I know what a girder is, but I don't know what it's gauging as a big girder. Does it mean this? Does it mean this? Are you telling me to donut around one of these? Oh, you can go through the... Yes, it is asking me to do this. Because I'm an idiot that doesn't know what fucking girder is. No. Drift through the buried large pipe. Drift under the brick boat stand. It's not that one. It's over here. Yeah. You gotta drift under that. I think. Could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Muggy Dream. Okay, maybe this one. Game's not liking this. Oh, that was a drift. Come on, man. The brick boat. Make it make sense. Well, this is the large buried pipe that we have to drift on, so we might as well try and do that. You actually are better trying to take a corner entry from start. I don't know why, but I can smell barbecue outside. That's not good. Sometimes. Oh, that counts! I was sideways game. That's the only large buried pipe. Brother, where is this fucking... I drifted under it! Drift between any of the train characters. Okay, that one it counted. Is that not the main door? Did that not count as the main door then? Oh, is this? No, this is definitely the main entrance. So I have to drift through there. Is that what they're going to ask me to do? My car's definitely seen better days. Before entering the construction site, there's a little room can be found close to the. I think I know which one that is. It's like, it's over here, isn't it? I've already done this. I went through here and there's nothing here. I've already donated the cranes, I don't need to do it again. No hidden dirt shit. Yeah, I felt smart when I saw that. I was obviously wrong. I guess you gotta drift in. But e-brake doesn't count as a drift. Towards where the containers are. Well, at least we don't have to donut one of these again. That's a nice thought. We can donut it again. Or we could donut the carrier. Although I don't think that actually gets the same thing. 6 left. One of them's the packages, so we've got 5 left, right? Drift under the brick boat span. Drift between any of the train carriages. Drift into or out of the power station through the main door. Drift under the cross frame. Well, I know where the cross frame girders are because they're here. Do I have to drift through the gap in the... Do I have to, like, drift through one of the... I'm not entirely sure where I want to drift. Yes. Do I have to send it through there? That's fine. Oh, there we go. This level sucks. we got a smash done. I'm so lost. What does it mean, drift through the train carriages? Where are the train carriages here? Like, honestly. I feel like it might be easy to drift out of this building than into it. That is the main door, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, I thought so. It's the only one on the ground. We are stuck. Eat. I'm just at a loss. Like, we got one jump left. Jump onto the trains via the ramp furthest from the river. What does that mean? Train carriage. I don't know where the train carriages are. The boat stand, I don't know either. I just don't know where these are. They're too vague. Probably if I knew the map, which I don't, but... The only thing to do with the boat is here. That's the only boat thing. So where are the carriages? Wait, does it mean this? No, it does not mean that. I am completely bamboozled. I just have no idea where the rest of this shit is. The only thing with the boat is around here. This is the only thing that has any sort of boat. Unless that train one literally means from that ramp to that ramp. Because they have train wheels on it. I'm assuming that's what it wants. I'm assuming. Which means we need a hell of a run up. Because this thing is not quick enough from like halfway down the parking area. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. I don't even know how fast we need to be going. Probably hella. It. How much more of a run up do we get? Do we have to go from like the corner all the way around? Do we need that sort of? Come on. I mean, I'm just trying to make this train jump work. I don't know how fast you need to be going. Shit me, we nearly made it. I'm assuming it wants you to jump from that train set to that train set. But you need a hell of a run up and such a clean run. I think you've got to hit that jump like flawlessly. Like the whole run just flawlessly. Gotta take the widest angle. Can't shed any speed. That's looking more and more doable. This thing isn't slow, which is nice, but... That's actually really frustrating. I can make that jump. I feel like you can make... I feel like you have to make that jump. I feel like that's the one thing we're letting down on. Maybe having the Saturn Sky might help, where we have less weight, more power. Maybe. But I don't know. I'm going to get a bit of a rolling run at this time around. Can't be joking, man. How good do you want me to hit that jump, game? Well, that's that run over. Try again. Is that actually what the jump wants me to do? Does it want me to jump from that ramp to that ramp, like in one go? Is that genuinely what the train track one is? That feels like what it's asking me to do. It's the only one that makes any sort of modicum of sense, because it's actually a challenge. I just can't make that jump. I don't think that jump's doable. No matter how I hit it, you can do it. Is that one of the objectives though, or am I just wasting my time here? Because I don't want to be doing Battersea for any longer than I need to. Mostly because of how stressful this has already been. It's a fun idea to play around in, sure, but it's not. Oh, we horrendously. Name of the challenge: Railway Hopper. Or does it mean to go up there? Which wouldn't make any sense. But why would it ask you to go up there? So you can't go out of bounds there. Okay. Yeah, jump from that round to the middle part and finish this. I had the right idea, I was just doing it wrong. Okay. That makes more sense, because you just can't make that jump. It's too big. Well, that won't be too hard then. Okay. That onto there, onto there. Thank you, game. I did it. Where's my completion? Come on, I did it. Bruh! We've done that away, Hopper, thank God. The last hidden pack, what is it? There's 2 drifts. Drift between any of the train carriers. What, does it mean like this? Oh, not like that. I assume it means something like this. But not that bit. It needs the bit before the round. So here. Maybe not that one. That's a bit too tight. We'll do the other one then. Oh, okay, sure. Right, that leaves 2 more. One's the fucking hidden package. The last one is drift under the brick boat stand. Where is that? Because that ain't brick, and it has no boats on it. The only one I see is here. That's the only thing I see that is anything to do with the boats and bricks. Maybe it's a slow drift style one. You have the right idea. Okay, so I'm not going clinically insane. Bro! Okay, right. Now it's just the last collectible. And you said you have no idea where the last one could possibly be. Like, there's no inkling at all as to where it might potentially be. Like, at all. Just nothing. Do you think it's inside or outside the power plant? That is the question. Do you think it's outside? Because if we can eliminate half the map, that will be a good start. It's in a small crevice outside the power plant. Right, okay. So it can't be down here. It'll be in here somewhere. A small crevice. Well, it's not that. Is it near the power plant, do you think? Do you think it's near the power plant? Or is it away from the power plant? Do you think? Because I might be able to find it that way. Because there's nothing direct. It is by the power plant. Okay. Well, I've done the... There isn't one here. It's near. Well, there isn't one here. I'm literally driving up to the edge of the wall and I'm not seeing it. And that would be parking. Yeah, that's parking lot. So it's outside and near the power plant. That is just all we've got to go off. Is it against a brick wall? Or is it against something else? My initial thought was it would be in here. And I checked here earlier, it's not. So it's not in there. Brick wall. I have an idea. Damn it. I was going to be clever, I was like, oh, it can't possibly be here. Because this would technically count power plant, but it's not in there. Oh, hello. Shit. So it's outside, near the power plant, in a small crevice. Really narrows it down, okay. Could be inside the power plant, potentially. If I can get up here. Oh yeah, she can't get up there. Is there anywhere inside that might have brick wall? We're going on. I've done this one. I did the one that was in the crevice here. I've done that one. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say, is it in there, but it's not. You can't get in there. It's near the last entrance to the power plant that's in the depot. So it's on the left. So it's over here? This is the depot. Oh wait, hold on. Was that a hidey hole up there I saw? Or am I tripping? Let's have it here. Or there, yeah, let's find the way up there. Shit. I think I know what you mean. I think I know where it is. I think. Found it. I saw a gap up there and I was just like, okay. We're nearly done. We've got 2 more left to do and that's all here. 60 donuts and 40 spins. Great. Okay. Yeah, the hiding hole. It's a good place. I didn't realize it was there. But when you said in the depot, I was like, hold on, I saw something up there. Right, so we've got to do a billion spins in things, basically. The question is just doing just doing spins in here count. This might get dizzying, so I'm sorry, chat. We've got to do Ramagi spins, and then we've got to do some more donuts. Has that increased it by any fixed number of... Yes, it has. So, as long as we do spins under things that count as doing a spin, this might be a bit wider, actually. Here we go, I'll go do some donuts. Spin's done. Right, now we need to donut. We can just donut around this a few times. I've got the rhythm. Please tell me I don't have any more to go. 3 more donuts, come on. We're done.
Well done. You completed all the missions in the Battersea compound. That doesn't mean you have to stop coming here, though. There's plenty more fun to be had both here and online.
Good riddance.
You were in the zone today.
Good riddance. Right. Battersea done. We have completed Battersea. That just leaves this final season and all of the world tours, which won't take too long, hopefully. I think that last one's Gymkhana, actually. Everything else is rally based. Rally, Rallycross, Trailblazer, Land Rush, head to head. I'm assuming that's Gymkhana.
Okay, you killed it at the X Games, but Season 4 is where the real work begins. If you want to make it to the Super Series, you're going to have to use every bit of that insane talent you've been showing off the past 3 seasons.
Jack's absolutely right, but you've taken us this far. I have no doubt you've got what it takes to bring us to the Super Series final. Now let's get started on the final season.
On the next stream. I'm not doing that now. Repsol Masters, yeah. I'm not going to do that today. I'm pretty beat from work. I've had to have a late start. And that Battersea thing's killed any momentum this stream had. I'm glad we don't have to do the Battersea anymore. Oh boy. So I'll be back with this tomorrow, as you know. Stream archive schedule thing. And yeah, we'll see how this goes for the next one. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take it easy, and see you then. Bye.